I hear you. There you are, you fuzzy puppies. You ready to go see the goats? Good puppy. She always finds the tall grass to do her duty in. Saves me a little time to clean up the poop, so. But chickens, they are ready. I have not brought out their goodie bag for probably 3-4 days now, and they know, they see it in my hand right now. You crazy chickens. It is not even 7 o'clock yet. Sun's not even up. All right. There you go. Puppy's not quite sure of these chickens yet. They have yet to, actually one chicken flew out of their little run and they did chase them around a little bit. So I'm really avoiding letting the puppies inside the run right now. One of these days I'll probably bring one in one at a time, sit them on my lap, sit on the ground, stuff like that, let the chickens kind of poke around a bit. But yeah, they like to chase, have a lot of fun still. And I just don't trust them, and I don't want the chickens to be scared of them. Shouldn't be any eggs. I got out here late last night, so I wasn't able to get the roosting bar back up because they already were roosting on it. But they're doing really good. We get like 4 to 5 eggs in the rollout egg box, and then 2 or 3 within the coop itself. But when I leave the roosting bar down and they do roost up there, they seem to stay out of the nesting box itself, so they're not pooping in it, which is good. So I mean, it's bad that they're on the nest or in the nesting box to sleep, but at least they're not pooping in it. So it's still a win. What do you think, puppies? You wanna go see the goats? You wanna go see the goats? We have let, this has been sticking, we have let the goats out and let them kind of free range with the dogs, which has been a little sketchy because the dogs sort of chase them. But it's not like it's a full-on sprint chase like they're trying to catch them. It's more of a, oh, goat just got shocked. It's more like a playful. They're like chasing them because they're being playful. And that's what seems to be happening. So it's not the end of the world. Sorry, goats. But this morning is not going to be a morning that we let them all out and roam. I just want to get them fed, get them taken care of. We can go feed our puppies. Yeah, goats. All right, sorry puppies, sorry goats, you all gotta stay here. You hungry? You hungry? You big goats, you big goats. You crazy goats. You crazy goats. Dang, dude. You fuzzy guys. They seem to be doing pretty good on eating their mineral. It seems to be disappearing. It does seem to be disappearing a little quicker than I imagined it would. It took like a week or two and it seemed like it dwindled down very little, but I don't know if it's the goats, if it's the chicken who thinks it's a goat, or what it is, but it is going quick, which I don't know is the best thing. Oh, that's what, the puppies were over here digging at the ground. Looks like a kiddo must have dropped a little bit of goat feed. They were nibbling away at it. Yeah, it's about the end of that bag. There you go. And as nice as it is during the day, it's still getting just cold enough to ice up their water. Not much, but it's a little bit. But today's supposed to hit about 65, so it should, without, be just fine. Okay, I think them two crazy puppies are about ready for some run time. We'll hit them in the woods, take them for a little walk. Ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Coming? Are you playing? You coming? Big puppies? Let's go, big dogs. I have been alternating now between, like I have no treats on me at all. And I focused on treats very hard on the first couple weeks as I walked with them, trying to get them to come, follow me, do their thing. And now I'm trying to alternate, it's not every other day, maybe every 2 to 3 days. Treats, no treats, but a lot of love still. Give them a lot of pets on the head when they're doing good things. That way they don't get so focused on treats. Treats. And then eventually if the treats aren't there, then they just don't do what you want to do. So I'm trying to keep it fresh, new, changing up a little bit. Hey, let's go. Hey, Honey Nova, let's go. Big dogs. You come in, big puppies? You come in? I have noticed, now that they're getting bigger, hey, Honey Nova, come here. That their energy level is just going up like crazy. These little walks are just not cutting it. So I've been taking them pretty much around the entire property. So the trail cam video that I had posted where I walked the dogs with me during the winter storm, that is kind of my normal route now. A couple times a day if I can. Long route, up, down a few hills, trying to wear these things out because they just have so much energy. And they're also cooped up in their little run for a good part of a day a lot of times. So they do get let out a lot during the day. Kids play with them and stuff, but they don't get the full-blown exercise. They don't get to get out and stretch their legs a lot. So this is what we do. Go hike in the woods. It's not all bad. Another thing we introduced about a week ago is we put the dogs in the back of the side-by-side with the kids, so the kids can kind of love on them, keep them busy. Each one, I think, jumped out once, but they seem to like it. I figured early age, get them to enjoy it now. Right, puppies? And then they will love it later because we do spend a lot of time in the woods. So the more that I can expose them to things like that, I think the better, especially at the young age. What you looking at, bro? They are explorers though. They love to climb. If I just sat here in the middle of the woods, the bottom of my ravine, they would instantly go for the hills and they climb and climb and climb. They tumble down, they climb, they tackle each other, they tumble down. They have a good old time. We are probably just about at the highest, one of the highest points with a good view on the property. This actually overlooks that entire pasture area that I cleaned out all the way down there. There's the tree that the goats love to play on. There's my barn and firewood, my house, and the goats are clear up over there. But you see all of that from up here. And it's just an amazing view. This is gonna be pretty cool when there's animals down there and we can just hang out up here with the kids, have snack. We can park the side-by-side up here. There's a trail that actually cuts around the backside of this, and we can sit on the top of here and we can have snacks, we can have lunch, and we can chill out here overlooking the animals, hopefully this spring and or summer, and just enjoy the view. I love it when they just sit and look back every once in a while at me and they wait for me. It's just one of the coolest little feelings. Like they know I exist, they know I'm in charge. They'll stop. Not all the time, but every once in a while they'll stop. They're starting to gain a lot of weight too. They're going through a lot of food. I think I filled up this 5-gallon bucket, I think 3 times now. But we've transitioned from, when we first got them, we had, I think it was a 30-pound bag, 20-pound bag of food from the previous owner that was feeding them that specifically. But I had a brand of food I wanted to feed. So we mixed the two and slowly started to unmix it. And now we're pretty much 100% on their new food. Just make sure they transitioned well and they didn't have any issues with like pooping and stuff like that. So, right, ready? You ready to eat? You ready to eat? They've been doing pretty good. Like I said, I've been changing up who gets food first. Nova's actually sitting pretty good. I used to carry Honey out of here. Now she knows. I just sit on Nova's food. Honey knew. She didn't even attempt to go over there and get it. Look, she's sitting over here. Oh, you big dog. She knows her food is right there. So all that training and repeating my little steps over and over and over again, feeling like I was getting nowhere or could lead to nowhere, is actually working, because that's exactly what I was hoping for. So now we have 2 dogs that we can feed on each side of their doghouse. They know whose spot is whose bowl is whose. They don't really seem to fight. Even when Honey is done now, she doesn't even go over here and mess with Nova anymore. She just does her own thing. She doesn't care. She just knows. So it's working. It's finally working. Yeah, you got a fair amount of food, but Honey is actually done already. She seems to just scarf her food down, but she's out here. She's actually out here. She does not care about Nova and that she still has food. She just wants to be out here and play. She's full. She's good now. She knows what the rules are, and she seems to be obeying them pretty well. But morning chores are complete. I think it's gonna be a pretty beautiful day, but we're gonna call this video good for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you all next time. Later.